Well, you know what? That sucked. It's very difficult when you have to watch a Raptor game and a Leaf game and you're constantly flipping back and forth. Okay, there's a stoppage in the Leaf game. What's going on over there, right? Oh, it's a nice play. Okay, flip back. It's so difficult. But this Leaf game reminded me a lot of the Buffalo game on Saturday night. The Leafs come out flat. And the Columbus Blue Jays, they didn't come out 100% flat, but Columbus put the puck in the net, really. That's just the way it happened. The Leafs didn't play too bad in the first period against Buffalo, but Buffalo put it in the back of the net. So, it sucked. Leafs go down early, they go down 4 minutes and 30 seconds into the first period, and that's been a theme. Other than the last game where they absolutely throttled the Islanders, the Leafs have been giving up a lot of, less than 5 minutes into the game goals. Curtis McElhinney getting the start against his former club didn't look too great, but he's facing his former team. They know his tricks, and I don't think if Freddie wasn't worked as hard as he was in the last game, I think you might have seen him tonight. But since he was flopping around, going crazy, doing all kinds of stuff last night, he got the day off tonight, and it showed. And Columbus, like I said, got out to a quick 2-0 lead. Then really early in the second period, again, the first 5 and the last 5 of every period has been killing the Leafs. A minute 32 into the second period, Connor Carrick pinches for some unknown reason, goes for a hit. Jake Gardner's already caught. Carrick should know this and try and back up and get rid of that pass. But instead, he tries to go after the guy. Clear pass, breakaway, and scores. I just don't understand that play at all. I don't get it. But that's a young defense core. You got to breathe about that, right? And then, just under 10 minutes, Nick Foligno scores. It's 4-0. We're thinking, oh, this is way over. However, with, just under 2.5 minutes to go, Nazem Kadri scores his 22nd of the year, making it a 4-1 game, assisted by Leo Komarov and Josh Levo. Again, this guy's been lighting it up, the past couple games. And Leo Komarov gets his second assist in his last couple games, so there we go, Leo. Third period, 6:19 in, Nazem Kadri scores his 23rd of the game. 23rd of the year. 23rd of the game. My goodness, this guy's good. And who gets the assist? Josh Levo. Guys, this guy's a point a game since he's returned, and all that's been done in 2 games. Josh Levo had a 3-point night last game, and he has 2 assists in this one. He's a great little player. Great player. Drafted and developed by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Just a grindy player, really good player. And the Leafs tried to grind back into this one. Got a power play late, couldn't score, and then Matt Calvert literally flips the puck out just to try and get the puck out of his zone, and of course, it's right on line with the net and goes in, and it's a 5-2 game, and the Leafs lose 5-2. Dang. It sucked. Something that didn't really help this team at all was the couple penalties early in that second period that really didn't help them. They gave up that goal, and then they took 2 penalties. 2 or 3 penalties. I'm not even exactly sure what happened there. They just did not look good, right? Listen to this. Just listen to this. The Leafs, they gave up the goal, to Oliver Bjorkstrand, 1:32 into that period, into the second period. At 2:25, Nikita Zaitsev took an interference penalty. That penalty expired. At 5:17, literally 30 seconds after the penalty ended, Matt Martin takes a holding penalty. Literally 2 more minutes after that penalty's done, Tyler Bozak takes a slashing penalty. And that's half the period gone right there. And I understand, it just sucked. And then the Leafs, with a minute 30 to go, take a too many men penalty, and you lose it. And it just, that second period really hurt the Leafs with the penalties. They didn't look good overall anyways, but those penalties really didn't help their chance of even getting back into the game. They didn't look good, and they deserved the loss. It was just like the Buffalo game. You go down early, you try and claw back. They couldn't do it. It's exactly what happened. But this is a weird, this is the young team we've expected, people. We got to remember, this is a young team, and we expected this. With a young team, you're going to be really good in the first period and then garbage in the third. Trust me, we've seen that. And there's times where you're going to be garbage in the first period and then okay the rest of the way, or garbage in the first couple periods like this game, and then okay in the third like this game. We're going to see those roller coaster games. Honestly, when we watch the Leafs, we don't know what we're going to get from one day to the next. That's what's going to happen with this young team. You're going to go into a game and you're going to be like, which Leaf team are we going to see? The next Leaf game is Saturday against Ottawa. It's a big game. But which Leafs are we going to see? I mean, that's the real question. Are we going to see a good Freddie Anderson? He's been pretty good in two of his last 3 games. He's been very good in the two of the last 3 games. Which Freddie Anderson are we going to see? What Leafs club are we going to see? Are they going to give up a ridiculous amount of chances to Ottawa? And is Freddie going to have to bail us out? Or is he going to let them in and we're going to be down and it's going to suck? Which team are we going to see? Are they going to come out firing and bury Craig Anderson? I don't know. That's why we watch this team. That's why it's an exciting team, because you never know. But also a scary moment in this game. Mitch Marner going down. Coming back out. Oh, thank goodness. But leaving again. And he doesn't return. Oh, God. He fell into the boards awkwardly, got hit, fell in awkwardly, and he came back a few times, but then said, no, I can't do this right now. And went off in the third period and did not return. That's not good at all. It sucks. And it hurts and it breaks my heart to see Mitch Marner go down and hurt. But man, is he a warrior. He tried to fight it and said, no, I'm just going to shake this off. And then he's like, I can't really shake this off. You know what? That's a fighter. Mitch, take some time off. The Leafs have a few days off. Obviously, today's Wednesday, so they're done today. They don't play Thursday or Friday, and then they play Saturday and Sunday. So that's gonna be a doozy of a stretch as they play Ottawa Saturday and then travel to Carolina to take on the Hurricanes on back-to-back nights. So you know what? The Leafs need to get some wins together, but they gotta play well in that first period, because that shows you what you more or less the way you're gonna play throughout the whole game. So you know what, guys? That is gonna do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button. I do appreciate it. All right, hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't already. I really appreciate all the support I've gotten of late. I really do appreciate it. Let's keep growing. Let's keep it all growing. I really do appreciate every single subscriber that joins on the channel. It means so much to me all the way through. And comment down below what you guys thought of this game. What is this team's issue in the first period? Did they just come out slow? Did they come out and think, oh, we can beat these guys, and then get lit up early? What do you guys think? What is their problems? Enlighten me. And don't just say defense, because trust me, we all know it's defense. We all know they have issue with defense. But specifically, what do you think the problem is? Let me know in the comments, and we'll talk to you guys, February 24th, Raptors edition. That's right, we got a long ways away because it's the All-Star break for basketball as they take on the Celtics. That's going to be a big game. With the big win tonight, if they can find a way to beat Boston, that's huge. And we'll also talk to you guys, like I said, Saturday night, Leafs edition. I might be able to get the video out to you guys. We'll have to wait and see. Leafs taking on the Senators. It's a big one. The Leafs can come, they can come close to Ottawa if Ottawa finds a way to, if Ottawa finds a way to lose to New Jersey tomorrow, the Leafs could pass them on Saturday night. So, fingers crossed. All right? So, talk to you guys Saturday night. Go Leafs go, baby. See you guys then.